Hi, I'm Wayne Kokinda with William Raveis Real Estate, and I'm here today with Paul Hart. He's from William Raveis Mortgage. Good to see you today, Paul.
Thanks for having me.
Paul, tell us a little bit about why'd you get into the mortgage business?
I got into the mortgage business. The main reason was to help people. Buying your first home is an exciting process. A lot of people are afraid to make that leap because either they're not sure how much money they should have for a down payment, they're maybe a little bit intimidated by the paperwork that they think they need to do. So I try to make it as easy as possible for them, and for me, helping somebody get into their first house is always rewarding.
So tell me a little bit about William Raveis Mortgage. I mean, who are they? Are they a bank? Are they a broker? How do they work?
We're an investment banker. What that means is that we can do both. We can fund loans in our name at the closing table, or when we first meet the client or buyer, I'm shopping their loan or their situation to 25 lenders we deal with. So we have all the major lenders on board, but the benefit for us versus a large bank is that I can shop them around and find the best rate possible for them instead of being stuck with one major bank and their specific guidelines and overlays.
So in that regard, how can you guys provide a better loan than the local bank?
Pretty much, it's just a matter of shopping it around. So if somebody has some credit issues or somebody has some things in the past that is kind of going against them, there are other banks that we can move them to help them achieve home ownership versus going to the one big bank or whoever it's going to be. They have their specific guidelines that they need to adhere to.
But if someone has good credit and they went to the local bank, why would they go to you instead of the local bank?
When you walk into a local bank, you're paying retail rates. What that means is that you're walking into a bank, it's brick and mortar, so they have to pay for the lights, they have to pay for rent, whatever they're doing. Us, it's called wholesale lending. So with wholesale lending, you are now getting sort of a break in a sense that we do so much volume, we get a better mortgage rate from those investors than you would get if you just walked into a bank.
So you guys actually get a discounted rate that you can provide to a buyer then? Okay, I understand that now. Tell me a little bit about down payments. I know 20% was kind of the going rate for years and years, and we still hear that buyers think they need 20%. What kind of loans are there out there today for folks?
Yeah, that's a good question because a lot of people think that you need to put 20 or 15% down. You can put as little as 3% down to get into a home. There's always this confusion that if you have to put 3% down that you need to go FHA, and that's not the case. FHA is for 3.5% down, but you as a first-time home buyer can get in with 3% down with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. And what about, do you guys only do single family? What about condos or co-op? Because I know that there have been a lot of complaints that FHA will not provide loans for condos. Do you guys provide loans for condos?
Yes, so the difference with that, or how we approach that, is this. We cover single-family homes, two-family homes, up to 4-family. You can have your primary residence, investment properties, second homes. Everything is lendable. When you get into the condo part of it, or co-op part, the co-op or the condo needs to be approved for lending, especially with FHA. FHA has their own site where you can log on and find out if that condo or co-op is listed as FHA approved financing. So we do everything from single family to multifamily, condos, co-ops, everything up to 4-family.
Okay, so you cover the broad spectrum of properties. That's good. So tell me a little bit about why would someone call Paul Hart versus just going to the local bank and meeting with them?
I'm local to Yorktown. We're in Yorktown here. I've been here my whole life. I also like the personal approach to lending in a sense of people are already sort of intimidated by the buying process. I've had many clients call agents here in Yorktown, yourself and the team here, that they wanted to meet in person. There's no issue with that with me. I'll meet them here in the office, I'll go to their house. So sometimes we all have busy schedules. If it's an after hours appointment, that's fine with me. If it's easier for the client for them to meet and they rather do it in person, I'm all for it. I used to do it all the time. Now with technology, a lot of people are on their phones. So we have probably what I consider one of the top technological advances in our side, where we have mortgage application can be done through the app, secure. You can upload documents for your purchase through the app securely. You don't have to email them. If they want to do the face-to-face, hand me a stack of papers that we need to do, we scan them securely, and we can do it that way as well.
Well, Paul, thanks for your time.
Pleasure.
Thanks for coming in today. And if you'd like your business interviewed, please check out the contact information below and give us a call.